Péleril. Oh putain, j'ai arraché le moi. Ah non, non, bah, peut-être qu'il faut qu'on arrête.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Warmly welcome to Celtic Music Festival today. My name is Diệu Phúc. It's a great honor to be MC of our event today. Celtic Music Festival is the exchange of Celtic and Vietnamese traditional music with the participation of French artists from Brittany with lecturers and students of F.P.T University. I'd like to introduce and welcome all the distinguished guests and delegates in our event today. First, Miss Kiều Thị Thu Trung, Head of Soft Skill Department. Miss Vũ Thị Kim Yến, Head of Traditional Music Instruments. Miss Nguyễn Thị Thanh Thủy, Head of Student Affairs. And special with the all lecturer and students from F.P.T University. Together here with all the ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and delegates who are taking your precious time to join us at Celtic Music Festival. Once again, warmly welcome all of you. Right now, I would like to invite Miss Kiều Thị Thu Trung, Head of Soft Skill Department, to give an opening remark. Please welcome.
Bonsoir. Good afternoon, all lecturers, guests of honor, and all students. Music has no limits. Music is still a great way to bring us together. Whether we are French or Vietnamese, we are still use music to make friends, to understand each other, and love each other better. Today, we are very happy to welcome the French artists to attend together. The event is so wonderful and meaningful. I think this is an opportunity for all F.P.T University lecturers and students to better understand the folklore of Northern Europe. For our love of music, I would like to thank all of the French artists. Thank you so much and enjoy the show. Merci beaucoup, Johnny Bonnet. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Chung, for your opening remark. I am sure we are all curious to see our first performance. But first, let me share the story of them. They all consist of 3 people. Mr. Michel William, Alain Bennett, and Jacques Lesot from Brittany, northwest of France. They were childhood friends, grew up together and played music together, while Mr. Bennett and Mr. Lesot both became professional and well-known musicians in Brittany. Mr. Michel developed in another profession, although still very passionate about music. Because of his development in another industry, Mr. Michel had the chance to travel all over the world and become a promoter of his country's national music to his international friends. When he came to Vietnam, he founded the KBBV Association, and every year in May, in harmony with the Celtic Cultural Festival taking place all over the world, KBBV will organize a festival in Vietnam. And that is also an opportunity and the reason for us to be able to organize a music exchange festival today. At the beginning of the program, I would like to introduce the performance of Bremen from Brittany. This is a traditional folk dance, a festival of Brittany people, and especially the bagpipe performance opening today's special program. Please welcome Bremen from Brittany. an amazing performance, right? Okay, as you can see, during the performance, there are special instrument, which is the bagpipe. So I would like to invite Mr. Michel William will introduce first more about the bagpipe.
So this is the bagpipe. It's a very old instrument. It got actually drones in the back to blow air. And then blow air in the back. You press the air and you play. There are hundreds of bagpipes. This bagpipe is the Scottish bagpipe from Scotland. There are other bagpipes where you don't blow, but you actually blow the air with the arm. That's the Irish bagpipe. And many others. There are many different bagpipes. It's a very old instrument. So you have actually there, you blow the air in this. Then you have actually the chanter, which actually gives the right tone with a reed, on the so it's a reed, a double reed, that make the noise. And then here you have what we call the drones. And drones, they make the harmony between actually them. So, it is very difficult to play. You can play very well, and the people like it. But if you don't play very, very well, people don't like it because it's, the noise can be terrible. So Jacques, here is a master of that instrument. He has been playing since... tu as commencé à jouer à 12 ans, mais ça te fait combien alors maintenant? 68 ans. So he's been playing actually this instrument for 68 years. So he has been, he's been playing for a long time. Still, he can make mistakes. But, probably next year, no more. So he's, Jacques has been member of a very famous pipe band, and he was the chief of that pipe band. And Alain as well can play as well the bagpipe, and he's been the chief of that pipe band as well. And that pipe band is very well known actually all over the world. But Alain now plays still sometimes, but more the bomba. The bomba, that one, is the instrument like actually there, but we play with the reed. That's it, one single reed, and both actually play together. Because that instrument is a very, very difficult. Because no back, so you have to keep blowing. So by yourself, you cannot play. You need the help of a bagpipe, okay? So these are the two instruments, that we play in Brittany. They are the traditional instruments. So we play that for the wedding, for the family occasion, and even for the funeral. These are, in Vietnam, you have Ken Bao as well, which is only used for, for the funeral or at the Hue Palace, long time ago. So we brought, actually with Kim Yin, we brought one guy who played Ken Bao, and for him, he could not think that we could make people dance on the Ken Bao, because the Ken Bao here is only used for the funeral. So we play together and we make people dance, thousands of people dancing on the Ken Bao. So the Ken Bao actually as well can make people dance. And it's not only for funeral. we can enjoy the sound of the kimbap. Okay? So now we will sing a song. And so that after that we will play again. And this drum is called a boran. The boran is actually here today very, very wet, so I cannot play very well because it's soft, because it's very humid. And that's actually a drum played in Celtic music to give actually depth to the music. So now we will sing a song. I wrote a song. Where's the mic? Okay, I will take this one. Voilà. So I wrote this song in Vietnam, and this song actually talks about the very difficult life of fishermen. When we go and buy fish, we do not realize how difficult can be the work of the fishermen. They have to go out, to catch fish, even if the sea is very rough. They take risk, and sometimes actually the fish is very cheap. But in Brittany, the fishermen used to go far away, to fish. They will leave actually the wife behind and the family, and that was actually difficult, a very difficult life. So this is, however, a song to dance. So you can dance, if you want to dance tango or waltz, you can do. It's a waltz, and it is called Au Cabaret de la Crevaille. Okay. Huh? So we will call on Anton actually to play with us. And Ngob is around as well. Au cabaret de la Crevaille, il chante et danse et il ripaille.
Cabaret de la Crevaille, il chante, il danse et il ripaille.
Et puis jusqu'au petit matin, il se réinvente des destins.
Et puis jusqu'au petit matin, il se réinvente des destins.
Au cabaret de la Crevaille, il y a des gonzesses pour la garçaille.
Cabaret de la Crevaille, il y a des gonzesses pour la
garçaille qui aide à oublier le vent et des ferlantes et des brisants.
Qui aide à oublier le vent et des ferlantes et des brisants.
Au cabaret de la Crevaille, il braille son livre et son canaille.
Au cabaret de la Crevaille, il braille son ivre et son canaille.
Il rêve les filles du port, celle avec qui l'on ne s'endort.
Il est avec les filles du port, avec qui l'on s'endort.
Mouetteur de ligne, goéland de rapine, mouette de traîne, mulette, chopine.
Mouetteur de ligne, goéland de rapine, mouette de traîne, mulette, chopine.
Leur seule fortune, c'est leur mémoire, et l'aventure, leur seule gloire.
Leur seule fortune, c'est leur mémoire, et l'aventure, leur seule gloire.
Musique! coureurs des mers et de jupons, de Saint-Pierre et de Michelon.
Coureurs des mers et de jupons, à Saint-Pierre et de Miquelon.
Quand l'océan se met en colère, alors ils se mettent en prière.
Quand l'océan se met en colère, alors ils inventent des prières.
Cabaret de la crevaille, on ne s'engage pas pour les tropiques.
Au cabaret de la crevaille, on ne s'engage pas pour les tropiques.
Et qu'on en repos chercher Pigaille dans le grand nord de l'Atlantique.
On enrôle pour chercher Pigaille dans le grand nord de l'Atlantique.
Le goût du risque et le voyage sont pour leur nom, leur héritage.
Le goût du risque et le voyage sont pour leur nom, leur héritage.
Ah, si leurs amours sont en Bretagne, ils ont la mer pour seule compagne.
Aussi leurs amours sont en Bretagne, ils ont la mer pour seule compagne.
Au cabaret de la crevaille, ils chantent, ils dansent et ils ripaillent.
Au cabaret de la crevaille, ils chantent, ils dansent
Et ils ripaillent. Et quand ils ont bu tous leurs sous, alors ils vont tirer les coups.
Et quand ils ont bu tous leurs sous, ils vont alors tirer des coups.
Tu joues devant les deux. Thank you. Thank you for the dance this week.
Wow. Can you guys give for them a big hand clap? Up next, may I present the Lãng Du. Created in 2009, Lãng Du combines its musical performance, traditional music, and Breton instrument, leading its audience on the musical journey where the East and the West meet. For the greatest acoustic sensation, Lãng Du brilliantly marries the sound of the Breton pipe and the crystalline notes of Vietnamese guitar. The Breton and Vietnamese language, all this at the crossroads of traditional and modernity. And more special in this time, right at F.P.T. University, Lãng Du will bring a special collaboration with the lecturers from the Department of Traditional Music Instrument of the Sub-Skill Department of F.P.T. University. And now, Madeleine from Lãng Du and F.P.T. University.
So we are going to play now a dance. So you will dance. Because this man is going to make you dance. Okay? So we are going to, you are going to dance a dance called Andro. So, the title of the song is called Madeleine, Madeleine, and we are going actually to make you dance on that tune. thank you for the dance. This is actually today. Tomorrow, the day after, is the National Day for Brittany. Brittany is a part of France. But before, Brittany used to be an independent country with its own governance. And we have our tradition, we have a national anthem, we have actually, you know, our flag there, and every year we make actually the days for Brittany. So tomorrow we will be playing in a restaurant in District 2 called La Crêperie, and then Friday in a bar called Le Café des Stagiaires, District 2, and then, you know, as well, in, you know, a restaurant at La Plancha in Taudin. You are welcome. You can come. It's free. No need to pay. So we know that you are students. When we make the Fête of Brittany, the National Day of Brittany, we do not ask money. So that you can come. Of course, we don't pay for the drinks. But, you know, you can actually enjoy listening and dancing. You know, that's actually. So now we are going to carry on. Okay.
Up next, we will get to listen to a beautiful melody via messages and Qua Cầu Gió Bay. This melody is about love when two lovers use the melody and the lyrics to confess the feeling for each other. Performed by Mr. Michel William, our beautiful singer Duyên Quỳnh, and the Lãng Du. Let's cheer for them.
So I will sing first in Breton. In Brittany, we have our own language, which is totally different from French. The French people cannot understand what we say, and sometimes it's very useful. So this is our language, our very old language, going back more than 2,000 years. And so this song is called Ma Mestreze, my beautiful darling, okay? And the song of that say, come with me outside, and I will tell you how much I love you. Come with me and we will lie on the grass. And if you don't come to cuddle me, I will die. And the beautiful girl to say, I will not go with you. Because if we know that we are together on the grass, the people, I will lose my honor. So, I will not come with you because the people are bad people, they will talk about me. Okay? And people all around, they talk about this. And it is like what I like. Dulce-nene et ma mestreze, Dulce-nene et wa amis, Dulce-nene wa mario, au-delà, me compte dans mes enfants. Dulce-nene et ma mestreze, Dulce-nene wa a song. Thank you, thank you. So that's fusion music. We start with a song from Brittany and we finish with a song from Vietnam, saying the same story about men and women. Okay, okay now.
You will sing the song.
Huh?
For the song for you. The song next
And
song
now,
for you.
Bonnie Banks or Loch Lomond by our beautiful singer, UGENTVED.
So this is a Scottish song. In Scotland, there was a prince called Bonnie Prince Charlie. And Bonnie Prince Charlie was the last king of Scotland. But maybe Scotland next year will be independent, no one knows. And the Scottish people, they wear the kilt. So Jacques, come forward. You know, the Scottish people, they wear the kilt. And this is actually the kilt. Usually the men, they don't wear any underwear. But today, special, he has underwear. So, you know. So each color means something. And this is called the tartan. And this tartan is the tartan of Brittany, given by the Queen of Scotland, Mary Stuart, when she came actually to Brittany to actually found shelter. She arrived in a port called Roscoff, and to thank the people of Brittany to help her, she gave the tartan, this color. Each clan has got a different tartan. This is the tartan of Brittany. And green for the, blue for the sea, green actually for the land, for the countryside. And this actually song is called Bonnie Banks of Loch Lomond. Is a beautiful song about actually a love story who unfortunately, finished badly because the man was killed. And he took the highway to come back to Brittany. The highway is death.
Ở bài hát này thì bài hát này thì Quỳnh mới tập vào tối hôm qua thôi, cho nên là chắc có lẽ là bây giờ Quỳnh xin phép được cắm mặt vào lời. Mọi người hãy nhắm mắt lại nghe nhạc ạ. By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on the road path, where me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, take the high road and I take the low, and I'll be in Scotland and for me and my true love will never meet again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Thank you, Miss Duyên Quỳnh, for giving us a very, very warm song today. And now, a special collaboration between the lecturers of Department of Traditional Instruments and the students of F.P.T University will bring a medley of Lunasa and Lý Cây Bông. Once again, the sound of F.P.T University will be on stage.
Yeah.